Now we wait and see if it catches it. Yep, it did. Woohoo! Eek. Oh. Oh. I have a stutter.
Yeah.
Why do I have a stutter? Oh well.
Don't know much about anything today.
Oh, I'm not muted. There we go. There, I'm all muted. Are you good? You're up and running.
Yeah, I'm just checking my
You're just checking your thing?
deck there. Yeah.
Okay. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy June 25th.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow. Where'd the month go? Never mind month. Where'd the year go?
Happy birthday to Debbie and I think Katie. And yesterday or the day before was Grandma G.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to the June babies.
Cool. Okay, I gotta stop watching the stream. Let's watch the thing. Oh, hang on. I have to change something.
Oh. There's like, it's not
Yeah.
too smooth on.
Yeah, that's my bad. My bit rate's not high enough. Hang on. It'll take a second.
Wow, it's actually showing up on the studio.
I know, eh?
I'm so excited.
It doesn't happen very often. Okay, mine's gonna stop bitching.
Oh. What do you do?
I have poor stream health, it says.
Or stream health?
Yeah, it's because it's not getting enough data rate. There we go. What are we going at? 12,000. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, it's good now.
Okie dokie.
It'll take a minute to adjust.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna watch the OBS World.
You're just going to watch OBS World. So, who are we today?
I'm Polykiss always, but on YouTube I'm PolychickBC
And Twitter.
and Twitter, yeah.
And a few other places.
Yeah.
Right? No, it's just Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah.
I think.
And
I am hyperlynx. And I'm not freaking annoying today.
no, it's my turn.
Oh, is it your turn? Okay.
Yeah, it's my turn to be freaking annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like super with it today. I've been working on a lot
Yeah, it is buffering, eh?
a lot of stuff, so but anyways.
You keep talking, I gotta fix my stream. It says it's fine. There, that should do it.
What? Excuse me.
It's okay. If worst comes to worst, we'll do what I always do.
No, already.
Eh?
What's that?
I just upload it to my YouTube. Oh, speaking of uploads to YouTube, I meant to tell you to that video that he shot and I sent up to YouTube.
Yeah.
It's got 1,200 views.
The one
of the dog.
The one of the dog running around like crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. She's a cutie patootie. So, I don't really need all this in my face, do I? No, but I do need this. Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm watching my bit rate. It's just the internet's being stupid today. Yeah, I'm getting nowhere near what I should be. Yours is fine, but mine is frickin' buffering. Yeah, it's not getting enough data. I can't give it any more either.
So anyways, I said I was polykissed and you said who you were.
Yeah.
Did we say that this is this, that, and then some?
We did not because I'm busy trying to fix my stream.
Because we're, clued out today.
We are cleared out today.
So I've had a busy week working on
A couple of books.
lots of projects, getting people's books organized for them, and one we're waiting for copies, proof copies.
Yep.
And the other, we're just about done the cover. The cover's complex.
Yeah, it is.
And we're about there with that. Well, I did some formatting and some copy editing and proofreading and like that of that. And then I'm working on a review of another manuscript that's making my brain hurt. It's
Making your brain hurt?
well, yeah, the language is not common language, and so I've had to. Oh yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen some of it. It's just like ugly.
Yeah, so it's one has to really focus to read it. It's a good book though. He's got some depressing forecasts for our future, I have to say. But he's
working, right?
He's probably pretty close to on right with it, unfortunately. Between that and, well, it's been a nice distraction. I'm trying to stay off, Twitter and Facebook and the TikTok.
Yeah.
I skip through TikTok. That's anything political. I just skip by because it's again making my brain hurt, and
Yeah.
and very depressing. People are, it reminds me. It takes me back to the days when my children were all little, like under 15, and fighting in the house was interesting. Often I would say, take it outside, and they'd go outside and roll around on the floor, on the ground, pounding on each other, and then come back in feeling somehow that was resolved for the minute anyways. But it was, being a referee is like intense, and this, well, we're right and you're wrong, and you're right and we're wrong, and even my, it's led into things that really should be a little bit more airy-fairy, shall we say?
Airy-fairy?
Yeah, I don't watch my talk shows in the morning to be, listen to polarized debates, political debates, really.
True.
And so it's kind of even got into the Canadian ones, really. There's a lot of Canadian rhetoric being tossed about by, shall I say, asinine individuals, but anyways.
Yes. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Anyway. And I don't know, can you argue with stupid? Like,
Well, you could, but you're not going to get anywhere.
Some of the, here's what's happened, and this is what it means. Well, no, that's not necessarily what it means, and actually highly unlikely what it means. But okay. Oh, no, that's what it means. Well, how do you argue with that? People are very set in their opinions.
Oh, I know.
And
you're just
and you'd like to say, well, go ahead and have those opinions. It's okay, I'm over here. But taking that kind of backseat is how Trump got elected in the first place. So I don't know. I'm fairly hopeful that our version of Trump and his bizarreness will not take the
okay. You keep talking
prime minister spot, but
on your stream.
I'm
going to stop mine and restart it.
not overly hopeful. You're gonna stop your stream?
Yeah, but I'm keeping the recording, so keep going.
Oh, okay.
It's being absolutely stupid, and I have to fix it.
Okay.
Thanks. They told me I wouldn't be live anymore. Yeah, see,
Oh.
it's okay on yours. Your bandwidth's fine. It's on my machine. It's my end.
Well, I guess I should watch you in person to make sure that
I'm still here.
you're still live
It's
somewhere.
it's still trying to stop the stream, so you keep talking.
Okay.
I'll keep talking too.
All right.
So where were we?
Oh,
Did
I
you
was
say Trump is prime minister? Ew.
No, I just said that. No,
That would be just not fun.
Polyev is
Yeah, he's trumping us.
and the history of our country is we go wildly liberal, then wildly conservative, then wildly liberal, then wildly conservative. So it's about time for a wildly conservative
Oh, probably.
majority down, just really, and it's depressing because all kinds of things, and we like to say, oh, well, in Canada we don't do these. Okay, so we have a private members bill that comes up. It's like a game of, what's that game?
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole. Wait, it's over here, and then now it's over here, now it's over there, and it's the rights of the pregnant woman that nobody can do things to her, and
Right.
the law will step in and what if it's her consent that people do things to her, like abortion? Yeah, that's where we're going with that one. That one is a nice little slide into nobody gets to have consent here, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that one died.
Yeah, I'm glad that one died
I mean,
too.
the premise is right. They need to rework it so it's kind of not as vague.
Well, the premise is unnecessary because law covers that as it is, and any judge would. All they had to hear was that the victim in this situation was pregnant, and they lose their mind. So it's unnecessary, but it'll come back again, and if we have a conservative government, it'll be top of the list.
Sorry, I'm watching my stream.
Oh, that coffee's hot.
Yeah.
Woof. Woof, 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 woof.
Well, it doesn't want to go live.
Well, you are on my stream.
Yeah, and I'm recording it too, so it's okay. We're here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure it out. 25th of June, earlier in the day. Yeah.
What?
Nothing. It's just being absolutely stupid.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna yip yap here.
You keep yip yapping.
So I get this email in my business email box there from this place. It's called The Tilt, and it's a twice weekly newsletter for content entrepreneurs. Oh, excuse me, content entrepreneurs, which we're kind of sort of, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and it says if this issue is about fixes for burnout. So it says burnout is real, science confirms it, but as a creator, will your burnout lead to breakdown or breakthrough? And it says to suggest 5 things to help you direct your state of burnout to a less intense experience, I suppose. So it's to recognize the signs of burnout and take steps to fix them so that your content business can thrive. Here's the advice. The advice comes from, who's this person? Ashley Cummings.
Okay.
She shared these at Creator Economy Expo. So, she says, first off, reflect on these 3 questions. What brings you joy? What will you change in your life, in business? Her suggested points of reflection are a necessity to tailor your burnout solution so it works for you and your business. Too often, entrepreneurs just go and fail to realize that they're overdoing it. So what brings you joy, and what will you change in life and in your business? So I did that kind of this week. I was really overloaded with
you got a ton of work to do.
I just there's a mountain, and I was chipping away at the mountain, and I thought, what gives me joy is writing my own stuff. And I have a novel that I've let sort of stew in the pod and go out for feedback, and it's come back, and there were some changes I wanted to make to it, and I'd kind of like to get it done. So I worked all day yesterday on my own stuff.
I know, it's nice to see.
And
did you get the revision done?
Not quite. I still have some things to do, but some of the revisions I did were a theory, and then I had to, flush that out a bit. But anyway, I spent pretty much all day working on that. I did a couple other things first, but I just went, I'm just going to write because I just going to work on this.
Mm-hmm.
And I was much less tired than I am at the end of the day usually.
Yeah, because you were pretty bagged last week.
And I was empowered, inspired, I don't know, inflated,
and a few other words.
Inflated, whatever. I felt it's like good sex. It was awesome. I felt 100% better. And
did you use the S word?
I used the S word. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
We'll have to do this.
Then Ashley also suggests us to establish a shorter work hours, and I've done that as well. Although I have to make myself not look at my phone and the email and stuff when I'm not in my working hours, because people will excuse me.
Okay, this thing's being stupid. It doesn't want to reconnect to the stream.
People will contact you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if they can find a way, and in your it's up to you to say, I'm not looking at my phone now, and stick to those hours. My work hours are 10 to 7.
Yeah. Okay, just to let people know, they're gonna have to catch it on the recording because my stream won't reconnect.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So my work hours are 10 to 7, more or less. I take a supper break and sometimes come back and do stuff, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes the view is interesting and I don't start till 11, but more or less it's 10 to 7. But we have to carve out time to enjoy your life, and whether that's exercise, what's that? Time with family or quality of life improves your quality of work also does, and that is true. But I've taken a day off or some time off to go out, especially if it is go out to visit family or something. It although I tend to feel, crap, I should have been doing this and this, oh my god. But I make a point of forcing myself to not think about that and enjoy the experience at hand.
Yep.
Science says that among the benefits a break can bring are improved productivity, increased motivation, and better work quality. So take that break. I took a nap just before now.
Yep.
Which was
really good.
A good idea. Absolutely. My eyeballs were tired. Number 3 is say no. It's a simple statement, but much more difficult to actually say. Reassess your revenue streams and clients. Are there some you enjoy that don't bring in sufficient revenue? Consider limiting the number you take on. Do you dread some offerings or clients, but they bring in good revenue? Consider changing the scope of the project or outsourcing some of the tasks. Are there things you dread, then don't pay well? Stop doing them. Yeah, I made some adjustments in that line too recently. So she's right on it.
Mm-hmm.
create a creative framework. Establish processes to execute your content creation. That may seem like contradictory advice, but the more set in your regime, the more freedom you have within the structure to express yourself. So she quotes Rick Rubin in The Creative Act, A Way of Being. Discipline is not a lack of freedom. It is a harmonious relationship with time. Managing your schedule and daily habits well is a necessary component to free up the practical and creative capacity to make great art.
Burnout is a real thing.
Yeah.
There's been quite a bit of it lately in the creator community.
Yeah. Yeah. And so
Let's sit back and chill a little bit here and stop fussing with this thing.
yeah,
It obviously isn't going to work.
So creative framework, it's like our big to-do list that we have on the door, hey?
Yep.
Then we say,
Yeah, we need a screenshot of the big to-do list.
And then, and then the fifth one is develop standard communication tactics in working with sponsors, advertisers, and other business partners. Communicate expectations up front. Write a standard introduction that explains your business, audience, sponsorship opportunities. Then you don't have to recreate the wheel for every inquiry. That's a good idea, actually.
Yep.
And you started doing that at the chat GPT is good for that.
Oh, it is. I love it.
Yeah.
For that. And well, not only that, I'm going to give a company a promo here. I am subscribed to vidIQ, although I paused the pro one for a little while till things get a little better here. I have access to the AI coach, and it actually coaches and looks at your channel and goes, this is what you could possibly do.
That's helpful.
All my titles
Yeah.
and descriptions have come from that AI. I'm not going to admit it. I'm, not a writer to save my life. And you know that.
Yeah. And you like to ask me to help you with that, and I have
this way I don't have to.
squat time to do that. So
I do it myself now. I'm not sure if it's getting anywhere yet. I'm not getting a lot of traction, so I need to change my approach.
yeah.
I've been looking at getting into VTubing.
Oh yeah.
Do I need to explain that to people?
You might.
Yeah.
I knew what you're talking about. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
I could probably fire it up here real quick and show you. But
while you're doing that, I'm going to tell you that her sixth thing is get help.
Yep.
And she says, get a project management tool and consider using AI tools to help you with ideating, summarizing, content repurposing, etc. Also think about what you want and can afford to outsource and what you should automate. So we're looking at some of those things too.
yes.
So she's
Okay. So
she's right on it.
What I'm going to do here
Yeah.
is I'm going to change to me
Yeah.
and see if I can make this work.
Okay.
As soon as I find the button. So what I'm going to do here is add another video capture device. Turn this on. Where's the camera? There we go. And there I am down in the corner. You have to open up your OBS to see this.
It is open.
Not on that screen.
It's on this screen.
Oh, see? It's me. Hi. Need it bigger?
I don't see anything but your very own self. Oh, there.
That's me. See? Hi. Hi. I haven't quite got it all tweaked yet, but he's got a bit of a spaz problem. It's because I'm not looking directly at the camera. It's too high.
Oh.
That's sort of me. What do you think?
So it looks like
So what I could
Homer
do is
Simpson.
What I could do is this. Watch this.
A Homer Simpson Martian
Yeah.
dude.
This. Look at that. There you go. That's me. No, you don't like that one? How about this one? How about this one?
Oh, that's you, eh?
That's me. I haven't got the arm tracking on that. It's definitely not me.
Uh-huh.
Then there's this one
So what it is you're creating an avatar
of myself. Yeah.
of yourself.
And what you do if you, because I'm just a headshot, right? Oop, where'd you go? How's that?
Yeah.
Complete with the purple, whatever that thing is. So I would replace my head with this.
Right.
There, you've been replaced. I want to see what happens.
What's the thing in the
I don't
back?
know what happens. Oh, good. It doesn't show up there. That's cool. I don't even know what screen that was.
And so you use that for your gaming
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
going to try. I got to tweak it. Sorry, I walked away from the microphone. I got to tweak it. So this would be what you see instead of, I would go like this. You would see that.
And then whatever game.
Whatever game I'm playing. But see, it's not tweaked. I'm too low based on the camera.
Right.
See?
And the little purple dude in the corner there.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from.
Is that Maisie's avatar?
I guess so. I'm not sure where the little purple dude came from.
Oh,
He seems to be around.
sneaking up and gonna.
Yeah, I thought about this one.
Yeah.
Apparently, there he is. What do you think?
Why do they all wink?
It's because it thinks I'm blinking on.
Oh.
See? I
Yeah.
blink and it's trying to read my eyes.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, that's wow. That airplane's loud. It's actually cutting in. But anyways, that's what we have.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on.
It's interesting.
Yeah, we couldn't do one for each of us side by side because it wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, I'd have to do one on my channel. Right.
Well, what we would have to do is one on this page. So I would go here and give you one.
Okay. I don't want one.
You don't want one? Not your thing?
No.
But that's what I mean by
not if those are my choices. No.
No, there's all kinds of them there.
Oh, okay.
And you can create your own.
Oh.
You can build your own. I have the software.
Well, I might do that.
It's not expensive. It's costing me $3 a month. But I'm just going to try it for now. If I like it, then I'll go. The bigger thing is I have to rearrange the way the cameras work because it can't see me. So I almost need to do what you've done.
What's that?
Is have a webcam up there and have it right here in my face. So that for something like that, because there's people that do this, it gets me views. Who cares?
Yeah, true. I just started working on the idea of digital products to sell, like personalized journals and things like
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that I've thought we'd do some maybe fanware.
Merch.
Merch, yeah.
Hey, there's a good segue.
Swag.
Are we ready for a segue to the sponsor things?
Sure.
Have you got something to read?
Probably. Read that.
I had it. There we go. I'm ready. Or not.
Not just anthology verbs. Oh, well, I have actually a couple of things. So you go ahead and do your thing first.
What?
Oh, what's that?
That's me on the wrong monitor.
Oh,
It's me looking at myself. What?
So you got the... Oh, well, if you want to go here.
It's just that was what I had open.
Okay, so the two things. One is an advertisement there. Scroll down to last. There.
That one.
Yeah.
It shifted.
Cool.
I watched it shift because what was in my cookie was different than what it was here, and I need more coffee.
So the last call for submissions. So these, I've just sort of updated this a little bit. So the criteria for the anthology submissions is a bit clearer in that third paragraph. The highlighted red is the criteria that we're looking for. Apparently it was difficult to find. So this is a last call for submissions. We are and that includes book submissions actually as well. Where's the thing?
Got a lot to work on.
Here's the thing. So, do you have a way with words, a passion for prose, a talent for poetry? If so, Philadelphia Publishing wants to hear from you. We're currently accepting submissions for our upcoming anthology collection, and we're looking for the best and brightest writers out there. Whether you prefer to spin a yarn in 1,500 words or more, or distill your thoughts into 40 powerful words of verse, we want to read what you've got. There's typos in this. And the best part, we're paying $50 for every, that's Canadian, for every accepted piece. That's right, you could get paid to share your creativity with creativity with the world. But you've got to act fast. The deadline for submissions is August 30th, 2023. So what are you waiting for? Grab your pen, dust off your keyboard, get writing. Whether you've got a story to tell or a message to convey, we want to help you share it with the world. Submit your work to Philadelphia Publishing today, and let's get something beautiful. Let's create something beautiful together. It'd be a good, exciting if I could read properly. That would just make my freaking day. But anyways, that's the deal. And you showed the page.
I did. Sorry, my bad. It jumped off it.
So we are also currently accepting submissions for actual book projects as well. However, the deadline for that is August 30th. And in fact, I'm hesitant really to take any more at all. But I will be good and I'll leave it till August 30th. We were kind of hoping to publish 20 books this year because 20th.
Jumping back to you.
Because 20th anniversary and all that.
That would be nice.
And I'm certainly, I am at the moment sitting on 25 manuscript submissions.
Wow.
So, like I say, it would be fine to cut it off right now, but I think I'll be good. Leave it till August 30th, which is the cutoff for the anthology as well. The anthology, we've got a ton of submissions. Of submissions for that too, and that's very exciting. Now the other exciting thing is, can you give me the web page again?
Yep, I'm working on something, but sure. Oh wait, I have to turn the switch on. Yeah, I got something open.
Web page.
Here you go.
Web page.
Give it a minute.
Okay, now go back to the main.
Oh,
the home page.
Duh.
Yeah.
Clicked on the wrong screen.
Now scroll down and you see where it says books also recommended.
Mm-hmm.
You want to click on that. So these are books that we did not publish, but we feel are certainly worth pursuing. The authors are known to us and we like their work and have published some of their stuff either in anthologies or something else. And this is the newest one that I posted, Daring Decisions by Dorothea L. Gordon. And it's a spicy little novel that discusses the three main characters are husband and wife. The husband is bisexual and has the marriage broke up over that, and he's now married to a gay man.
Mm-hmm.
And they reconnect due to something else going on with the family and their kids, the kids that they had together.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a spicy thing that has people looking at their assessment of life differently. And it would fall into the realm of polyamory relationships, actually, or the discussion of such. And so it's a good book. Her first book that you see the little copy of down there is also.
Sorry, I keep clicking on the wrong one.
When Life Has Other Plans, Discover the Hidden Gems. It's a really good book too. I quite enjoyed that one as well. and I would recommend both of them. Both of them are available on Amazon. Just, type in the thing. But in the discussion here on our website, there's a link.
There we go.
There's a link to the Amazon for both of them.
Nice.
And you can find both of them on Amazon. We don't sell them for her. She's direct sale there. There's a couple other ones on there. Last Chance Town was the one we did one of the ones we did the book launch for recently. Also not one that we published, but we may take it on as a second edition at some point.
Second edition at some point. That's kind of plan, I guess.
We might too, yeah. Anyways, so enjoy Daring Decisions. Her recent, Dorothea's recent book. I've read it, and it's a good book. And I think you will enjoy it. Okay, so I did polyamory, and I did my sponsor, because Philadelphia Publishing is a sponsor of this particular broadcast. Do you have sponsor blurbs to
I do.
give us?
Sorry, I was trying to get the stream working again, and I found a way around it, but it's not set up right. So we'll just leave it, and everybody can check out the recording or watch you. There we go. There's one of my sponsors. I have the question though. Do you have something that you can read for like 2 minutes when I'm done this?
Yeah.
I gotta step out for a minute. No, we'll do this. Like I said, there's we talked about this last week. Summer line.
Right.
Hoodie. You can get it in whatever color turns your crank. I can't stop pushing on the OBS picture. I have to push on the one over here. So, here you go. Ooh. Yeah, but he doesn't like pullover hoodies, right? Because there's that safety orange.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He prefers the zipper.
Yeah.
You go blue.
But my other partner,
how's that?
Jason, I like that blue. That's
I like
nice.
the blue, but the logo doesn't fit. It looks a little weird. So I think in this case, I'd probably put the logo up in this corner here. Get nauseous yet? Watching this go around?
No, how about not?
Okay. So anyways, that's part of it. And then you got the shopping bag. That's okay. I should change. It only comes in one color though. Why is there a size guide for a shopping bag? Seriously?
That's
it
weird.
just tells you how big it is. Okay. Flip-flops. It's summer, right? Get
Yeah.
a bathing suit. Get them in this color. I wouldn't wear them in this color, but
Yeah.
you can have my face on your crotch.
Cool. That's a
Pretty bright pink, eh?
Yeah. That's a guy's
They're guys. Yeah, they're men's.
the orange ones. There you go.
There you go. Or this one's not too bad.
I don't know why you need the guy on both sides. Like, why can you
It's
not?
just because of the way I did it. I could actually put it on one side.
Because it's kind of overkill.
Overkill of my face.
A little bit overkill. Of
We could put your face on that other side.
I mean, well, that's what he was asking for. Was a hoodie with
You know what I would like to do?
you on one side and me on the other.
Is talk to the guy that did the logo.
Yeah.
And see if he can give me the reverse of it.
Why?
So that you get and put it on the back.
Oh.
So you get the back side.
It's easy. You walking away.
Yeah, but not the face. So the back of your head and and the yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Anywho,
You're a sick puppy, but I like it.
I have my days.
Okay.
Okay, what else I got?
Can you give me the C18 thing?
C18, which I've now lost. Hang on, I got 2 different sets of web browsers open.
Okay, I was looking through my
Here it is.
my LinkedIn.
Okay, you talk about this. Leave this up. I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you made it really small.
Oh no, that's the size of the page.
Okay.
Here,
So
let
this
me do
is-
this. Let me find my mouse pointer. I lost it. Control. How's that?
Well,
So right there.
no, scroll up. I don't really care. That's
Okay,
just
I'll be
I'll
back.
just leave it there. I need to be able to read it, so I'll have to find it myself.
Better? Is that better?
Shit. I just shut off the wrong
That's okay. I'll be right back.
browser window.
Just wing it till I get back.
Okay, so I went to my LinkedIn. I don't know if I can find it again now.
Open the document. The URL's there.
Oh, that's a thing. So much complexity to life, I tell ya. Shit to do. Here we go. Okay. Take this link. See. There we go. All right. So, that back over there. All right. I have 3 monitors and that doesn't help. So, anyway, this is from LinkedIn and it talks about Meta to pull news in Canada. So, it says Meta confirmed that it plans to end millions of Canadians' access to news on its platforms after the federal government's Online News Act Bill C-18 became law on Thursday. The Online News Act was designed to support the struggling Canadian news industry, requiring Facebook and Google to negotiate deals to compensate news outlets for posting or linking to their work. Seems fair, hey? By the time the bill takes effect in about 6 months, Canadians will not be able to view most news from Canadian media outlets on Facebook or Instagram, and Meta will also block some overseas publishers who are reporting on Canada, the company said. That's a bit of an overkill, don't you think?
Just a bit. And I'm back, by the way.
In 2021, a similar law led to Australian users getting blocked from sharing or viewing news on Facebook. Facebook said news has no economic value for it and that its users do not use the platform for news. I think we all use TikTok these days. They may well be right. Google said it has not yet decided whether it will restrict the ability of Canadians to search for news. Facebook had previously warned it would block Canadians' abilities to find and share news on its platforms if the bill passed in its current form, and is already carrying out tests restricting news for 1.1 million Canadians. Well, Facebook is Facebook, you know? Like, let's make it as more hard to use as possible, right? But the fact that they're limiting your ability as a consumer, as a Facebook member profile, to share news that you found like someplace else. Like,
I get a lot of my news from Facebook, but what I get it from is I'll get the news outlets notice of the news and then I'll go read it there.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It just means we're going to have to keep our notifications on for the news outlets' apps.
Yeah.
Although,
true,
like they say, like the kids say, it's Facebook's for old people. By the way, I did hear you where I was. I forgot these headphones are wireless.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing I don't have a microphone attached.
So yeah, Facebook.
You know, if Facebook is the first to react to this, and they're basically becoming themselves and just not listening to and not reading the bill itself.
Yeah.
Right? They're just knee-jerk reaction to their bottom line. Speaking of Facebook, can I jump in on this one?
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. They've asked. There's been this thing about a cage match. Apparently, they're both into the idea. But I was watching Linus and Luke the other night on their show, and let's just say that Elon Musk is going to get his ass kicked if he jumps in a cage with Mark Zuckerberg.
He's a bit younger, and
he's a bit younger, and he actually has been training.
Yeah.
You know, so we'll see. I mean, I think it's all PR hype, and nobody's that stupid.
Well,
hang on, I said that out loud, didn't I?
It's there's a lot of stupid, especially people that have more money than sense.
More money than sense. Well, there's been a few of those lately, but we're not going to talk about that news story.
There's a fair bit of stupid going around, but
Yeah.
Is this to get younger viewers?
I don't know, because I'm not sure who suggested it, but I'm going to go off on something else after this, somewhat related, but somebody suggested it, and Elon Musk said, sure, I'd be up for that. I'm not sure if it was him or his bot, but speaking of where I saw this story, where did I see this story?
Sorry, I'm trying to get my...
Yeah, I know you're trying to get your stuff back together over there. But where did I see this story? I saw it on the WAN show, right?
Yeah?
Guess who's going there?
Going where?
Me.
Oh.
I'm going to LT Expo at the end of July.
Yeah.
I'm going to take your kid with me. Yeah, bought the tickets the other day.
Oh.
Gonna go on the Saturday. So, you know. What did you break now?
No, there's just a lot of... No wonder you're 256, right?
What are you looking for?
Your website. Or I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
My YouTube channel? It doesn't matter. It's not going. As long as yours is up there, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because mine's going to have to be a recording. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's an interesting picture.
Yeah, I chose that for a reason. Don't try and pull my stream up. You're not going to find it.
Okay. All right, I got you.
But anyways, like I said, I'm going to go to LT Expo. I've been wanting to go for that for a while, but, you know, COVID got in the way. And it's a day trip. Really. It's over to Vancouver and back because it doesn't start till 10 and it's over at 6.
So explain what LTX is because
you know what? I got a better idea. Did I find my mouse pointer? Yeah, well, it's essentially a trade show, but
I mean, I know, but you're not, theoretically talking to other people.
Hang on, I'm gonna just bring up the screen and guess well, you can have a look and see what it is. Yes, I know I'm in Canada. There. How's that? How's that? It says, what is LTX? It's the Linus Tech Expo, right? So Linus Media Group being his channel.
Yeah.
And this would be his first one where he's not CEO. The new CEO takes over July 1st.
So you'll be having fun.
Yeah, he's going to be there. Well, the WAN show is going to be live Friday. I would like to go to the Friday show, but yeah, I don't think your kid can make that one.
No, he's not CEO anymore.
No.
Or he won't be. But will he still have creative control?
He's going to be Chief Creative Officer.
Ah, well, there you
So
go.
he's going to get to, and he's already started to do more. But this is the chance for people like me who doesn't have the following to, I'm taking some business cards, by the way, for obvious reasons.
And you're taking a follower with you, too.
I am taking a follower with me.
Yeah.
And we're going to wander around. There's lots of stuff to do. And you saw something the other day that if you're going to be have a booth there, you have to have something. What did they call it?
Interactive and fun.
And there's a lot of booths going.
Yeah.
They've actually gone from one side of the convention center. Hey.
Sorry.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
To the other. They've actually taken, I think, the whole thing. But there's a lot of my favorite creators going, and I get a chance to meet with them. And things like that. It's going to be fun. I've been wanting to go for a while.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
But that's the whole Facebook line. That's where I saw talking about it. There's going to be a case toss. I want to try that.
So that you pick up
computer case and see how far you can throw it. Empty, of course.
And see how far you can throw it.
And see how far you can throw it. There's prizes. There's a point of view, or I call it's almost a virtual. You're driving a RC car around a course wearing a VR headset.
That throwing the case thing reminds me of that scene in that Office movie where
that's where it came from.
Sledgehammers to
Office
a printer.
Space. Yeah.
Office Space.
Yeah,
took sledgehammers to a printer that was.
So let's, can we switch to like news? Oh wait, I got a couple of I got one more to go.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong website. This one with the pink shorts. Yep. There we go. My gaming chairs this week. Sorry, I was looking at gaming chairs. Let's go back.
Yeah.
This is what they're pushing right now. Is the laptop, and you get a free gift, but they don't tell you what it is.
I'm getting about ready to get a new laptop, so maybe I'll.
What's wrong with yours?
Nothing really, but it would be nice to upgrade a little bit.
Yeah. It's getting there. There's a few things I'd like to have on a laptop that mine doesn't have, but it does the job. We streamed from it last week.
Yeah, true.
From both of them.
Both laptops.
Yeah, not last week. Sorry, 2 weeks ago.
No.
We probably could have done this one today, but all the gear's back upstairs. So
I'm very underprivileged. I have a custom built desktop with 3 monitors.
Yeah. So
I have
awfully.
a snappy laptop, really.
Yeah.
And an iPad and
an iPhone.
iPhone. What is that? A 13?
I have no idea anymore.
12? I don't know.
It's due for an upgrade.
And I spend most of my time on the bloody phone.
Yep.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
But I can do work on the other ones.
And your point is what?
I can read manuscripts.
I'm going to
on
disappear out of the
iPad.
shot for a second.
It's very handy, so I can, work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter where I go. It's great fun.
Sorry, I made coffee.
It's very convenient, but it also is a little bit draining. So. But I can't complain.
You can.
No, well, I can, but I can't complain because it's it's all good. It's the work is coming in the door and
We're getting there.
paychecks are coming in the door too,
And that's what you want. Here, let me dump this scene here.
So it's all good.
The books, that's done. We did the gear. Did the razor. I can close this set of browsers now. Yay. Not really much in the tech world going on right now because everybody's still recovering from that wonderful accident
Yeah.
that we're not going to talk about
Yeah.
because it's been talked about to death. Oh, look, I went live like 15 times.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on TikTok, mostly TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok can be...
And Twitter. Twitter is more tied up in the politics of the United States.
Yes.
And the latest, I don't know, shooting and things like that's mostly what I see on Twitter.
It's a free-for-all on
TikTok is, I have a lot of, I guess the algorithm knows I'm Canadian. I have a lot of people from Alberta.
There's a lot of Canadians on TikTok.
Talking about life in Alberta. And
I guess that's because most of the U.S. TikTok accounts are all military and they got shut down. They got told they can't go on there anymore.
Maybe so.
Speaking of news, got one more.
Yeah.
The sort of revolt in Russia. The heck was that all about? I just caught wind of that yesterday.
I heard it. It seemed like it was nullified fairly quickly and not.
Yeah, he sent troops into the streets pretty quick to shut it up. But he's going to be careful if they're starting to do that. That cost him his job once.
Yeah.
Actually, that's how he got his job, I think.
I don't
remember.
I don't remember.
I don't follow.
I don't follow Russian
I
politics.
don't know. It's one thing after another.
But it's interesting that his people are giving him the same grief that the U.S. is having.
Oh, I know.
Well, and we are here, and they are in France. I mean, there's and in the Middle Eastern countries, people are just taking to the streets and saying
enough is enough.
Enough of this status quo, man. It's over. Like,
let's fix this mess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know what happened today. Do you know what happened today?
No, you're going to tell me though.
I'm going to tell you, this is the largest Pride parade in Canada was in Toronto today. Have you seen the highlights?
No, I have not.
Oof. That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Did they keep the cops out of it again this year?
I do not know. Let's find out.
I heard at one point that they were saying they were going to have to hire security guards.
They did.
And I'm thinking, well, if you'd let the cops stay with the process, we need security guards.
Yeah, it doesn't really say. There is no news story about that this year, which is unusual. Lots of pictures. Okay. Lots of pictures about what's going on.
Are you showing us those pictures?
Nope.
Okay.
I find it first. It's not really. They're going to be too tiny.
Mm.
See, they're going to be too tiny.
Oh yeah.
How's that? Better?
Yeah, it's good.
Can you read it?
No.
How's that?
Speaking of Toronto, our visitor from
Made it home?
a couple weeks ago made it home and was at a Blue Jays game today.
Yeah, I know, eh?
And
wearing his
the Jays won 12-1.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Wearing the hat that he got here.
He wearing a Victoria Harbor Cats hat.
Yeah, he enjoyed that, I think.
Yeah.
But I think the only way your brother's going to go to a ball game is somebody gives him tickets. I can't see him going out and buying tickets. Can you?
I don't know. He played baseball when he was a kid.
Okay.
He was a little leaguer.
Weren't we all?
No.
No?
They didn't allow girls when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Girls were not allowed. We could play volleyball and
Volleyball?
badminton.
Really?
Stuff like that.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
So, I hate to say this, but I think we hit all our stuff today.
Well.
Through the show notes, and I've just noticed that we got everything. I'm not streaming today, but that's okay. I got to fix that for next week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened there. That's just weird. Well, it was a bandwidth issue. I think our internet finally said, hey, smarten up.
So
You can't have 6,000 people on at once. Well,
no, I would like to have zoom in some
guests would be nice.
Yes, would be nice. So anybody.
We're not going to zoom in because we know what trouble we have with Zoom.
Oh, with Ninja in.
Video and Ninja in, which basically says, here's a URL. You can open this on your phone, and that's it.
And come and talk to us.
And come and talk to us.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd like to.
Put your little face in the corner here, right in the middle.
Maybe we could do the live from LTX with your people that you run into.
Oh, no, I'm not going on Sunday, though.
Well, that we could. Okay, so recorded, and then we.
That's what I'll probably do. I'm not taking the cameras or anything because I don't want to carry anything. Because it's just him and I, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing about. We're looking at for more vendor spots, right? And there's one in Vancouver and Abbotsford in the fall.
Wow, they want a lot for that one.
Well, yeah, but it could be worth it because there's lots of traffic and everything. But I can't. They want They want you to bring a piece of rug for your 10-foot by 10-foot thing.
Where are you going to get a 10-foot rug?
And any chairs and like that you need, which is
kind of silly, especially the one at BC Place. They've got all that stuff.
Yeah, which is, okay, the rug is a bit weird.
No, the rug I can understand, actually.
I know, but I mean, having to bring your own is a bit weird. But but okay.
Unless, of course, they put it on the field, in which case you're standing on a giant rug.
The problem is that adds
cost
$200 to my travel, as well
on
as
top of a hotel.
So to go over for 3 days to Vancouver or Abbotsford, doesn't matter. I could walk on and my display is totally portable, right? For that reason. But if I have to bring a table and chairs and rug,
a car.
Now I need to have my van. And so then I have to pay the van over and back and the van driver
over and back
for 3 days.
And it's not like if you're in the BC Place, you could send them to somewhere to watch a football game because we're using the studio.
Yeah. So it
Yeah.
just adds a lot of extra
It's a lot.
cost.
It's,
So I have to think about that because we're a
you
small,
almost have to make sure you're getting money.
small business, and well, I generally make the
Table fee.
the table fee of whatever it is
Sometimes.
and then and a bit more.
Yeah.
It's really these vendors things
Sorry, my turn to yawn.
are about acquiring possibilities into
And if you
the
sell some
future,
books, well, that's the last one did.
not necessarily sales at the time.
We got a couple of books out of it.
Oh, we sold a bunch of stuff.
We
yeah.
sold a bunch of books, but we also got a couple of books to do.
Yes, and that's usually the way. It's all
It's
about
networking, right?
it's a networking and
Yeah.
finding new clients and all that stuff, and that would absolutely be definitely worth it. And I do have some authors in Vancouver that would be, I would imagine, happy to attend and
Easily help us.
promote their book and hang out in the booth till I have a pee and things like that. But I don't know that we'd
That was me in chat.
make
Checking something.
sufficient sales
Apparently it
to
doesn't
cover
work.
all that extra stuff. I have to think about it.
Yeah.
Have to think about it.
Yeah, well, you know what? We'll run it through. We got one coming up in, when's that one? November?
No, that one's in. Yeah, it is November.
Yeah, I was going to say it is
I was
November.
going to say
yeah.
it was August, but it's not. It's November.
Yeah, the other one would BC Places in August and November, right?
October
yeah.
in Abbotsford and November, the
Yeah, so
latter part of November. The one we've booked is
that
the
one would
first
be
part.
easier to get to if you're on your own, right? You know, just a wagon,
Yeah.
because you could do it. But when you got to bring all that stuff, parking would just be horrible. Although I think
Yeah.
I might know a few people that would allow us to park.
Yeah, so we'd have to think about how that works out.
Yeah.
That'd be like a major undertaking. And I like to not have to have major
Major
stuff.
No.
Because,
I mean, we could get the staff
because
for it.
everything you add to the cost of
Takes down
beyond
your
what they're
profit.
charging makes the pressure to make the sales
Yes.
to
I
back
agree.
that up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you take a hit on that, and it's complicated. Anyway, so what else do you have? Anything?
That was it. I've gone through all the stuff I wanted to talk about, even a couple of extra things.
And the Google Trends, we hit that.
The Google Trends was, you know what the trending topic was this week. It was about the Titanic.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, and we
so
don't.
we didn't want to cover
We
that.
don't want to come. Yeah.
And the Pride, which we did cover, we did hit that, and because I wanted to talk about the fact it seemed to went off without issues this time. No major grumblings that I saw or heard about all week. You figured you would have heard it. What you reading?
Just got a notice from Twitter
Oh dear.
that there was a login to the Philadelphia Books account
Gee, really?
from a new device, which is a Chrome desktop on Windows.
I think that was you.
That would have been me. Yeah.
So are we on time next week? Do we
it's
have
nice
what's the date next week?
It's nice they worry.
Oh, it's a long weekend.
Is it a long weekend next
Yeah,
weekend?
it is. Oh, wait, that's June. Yeah, well, the Sunday would be July 2nd, so we're not going anywhere, so I'm planning to do a stream. How about you? Maybe I'll actually have a stream working.
Yeah. The second is good of July.
Yep.
July 1st is Canada Day here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm told that
here in Victoria there will be fireworks.
There will be fireworks this
There's
year,
a
yep.
bit of a hoofra about it that there should be
I
using
really think they should be using drones.
lighted drones.
Yeah, those are really cool. You could do a lot more with lighted drones than you can with fireworks.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
you could do a lot with fireworks, but what these guys do with these drones. Oh, there is a problem with that, though. Side note.
What's that?
In the U.S., and if it happens there, it'll happen here, that there is a move afoot by a couple of dumbass senators
Mm-hmm.
to ban DJI products.
What's a DJI?
It's a drone made in China. This thing over here I'm going to hold up.
Oh,
That's my drone. Because they're afraid they're going to report back to China.
oh.
But what the bill is so vague and broad. The DJI makes like this little thing I've got over here.
Yeah.
This one isn't made by DJI, but it's my gimbal, right?
Yeah.
They make some of the best in the world.
Yeah.
They're used by television companies and all kinds of stuff. So it would get banned too because it could phone home. It can't. It doesn't have the ability to do it, but mine doesn't anyways. They're just trying to be silly.
But they think that it might.
They think that it might. So what they want to do is ban access to the global positioning systems that the drones use to communicate. Very childish.
Does that make your head hurt?
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I read that. I saw that on a YouTube video and I went, what? So I've been kind of following it. It's not seemed to getting any traction in the Senate and the House. The Republic, whatever they call it. It's not getting any traction yet. When the airhead gets a hold of it.
I kind of like when Parliament, provincial and federal take their summer holidays.
Yeah, which
they
ours are.
Well, and I can relax
we have the
think,
provincial
nothing stupid
legislature
gonna happen
channel.
now.
We have the provincial legislature channel on the TV.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think every time I turn it on to look at it, they're on vacation. Do these guys
or they're
work?
They're gone for the day or something.
Yeah. Do they work?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, they do.
But
I just
I'm
harass them.
glad when they take holidays. Actually, then there's
because then the rhetoric stops for at least a couple of months.
Well, it might.
Hey, I just noticed something. You don't have your glasses on today.
I don't. I had them on, but I took them off.
You don't need them on. I like them on. I just like the color it gives you.
Needs to be color.
Yellow.
They're yellow. These ones are yellow.
Have you noticed something too? Look, guys, I need makeup for the top of my head.
Yeah,
it's shiny.
Shaved.
I have more hair in the front of my face than I do at the top of my head.
Yeah, and I had a close encounter with my hairdresser, and
she did it. She did it over there.
Yeah, but
you had a close encounter with your hairdresser.
Yes,
when did that happen?
But my hairdresser wasn't topless.
No, mine was. Couldn't see it though. Should have had a mirror.
But my hairdresser did a good job of.
Yep.
Watching the
gunk and dyeing the hair.
Washing the years away.
Washing the years away. Get rid of the blonde roots.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Somebody heard that.
What?
Because he just commented from downstairs.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I heard that. All right. I think we should wrap it up. He's probably trying to tell us dinner's ready too. We're having spaghetti tonight.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we should say goodbye.
Okay. Well, bye for now from Polykiss.
And Hyperlynx. We'll see you next week.
And this was This, That, and Then Some.
Yay.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, dear. Okay. Bye.
Bye.